Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was so healthy. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Sending you all tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said, you feel a whole lot better now. Look, deep divers. Let's talk about how every time you overshare, the evil eye is real. Listen before it's too late. Every time you overshare, the evil eye is real. Listen before it's too late. The information I'm going to share with you, deep divers, is not only going to blow your mind, it's going to empower you to become your greatest version as well. Hit the like button right now if you support the real. Smash the like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. And shout out to everyone who's joined the YouTube membership. Click join down below, deep divers, for full access to the live streams. You're going to love the content there. Also, over 250 videos. Go and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page. You're going to love the content there. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below. And it's finally here, deep divers. The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Go and get the brand new book. Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. Their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now out. Now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the-book. Click the link down below, deep divers. You're going to love it. Now, every time you overshare, the evil eye is real. Listen before it's too late. So this concept of the evil eye is thousands of years old. Actually goes back to ancient Mesopotamia. All around the Mediterranean, they would have this symbol, sometimes on their door, sometimes in their garden, sometimes even tattooed on themselves, because it was a symbol of warding off negative energy, nefarious energy, energy not serving you, evil stares and glares. Until this day, people still use this symbol. Deep divers, every time you overshare, pay attention to this. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. I love to share. I am never, ever gonna stop sharing, because sharing has enriched my life, and it enriches my life every single day. I love to help people. And the wealthiest people in this life are the ones who share. However, once you start to overshare things which don't actually need to be shared, it's going to cause you a lot of problems. And there are a lot of people out there in this whole new world of social media who are sharing things not because they want to, but they're doing it to win approval, validation, and to be seen in a more favorable way by other people. It's a trap. I've learned this. It's all about learning how to share with intention. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Stay tuned for this, deep divers. I want to play you 2 videos, very short videos by the Son of Guy. Great information. Take a listen to this. Let's go.
Every time you overshare, you hand someone a weapon they didn't have. I'm telling you this from experience. Oversharing is one of the worst habits you can fall into. You think you're just being open, but not everyone who listens wants the best for you. Some people collect your stories so they can twist them later. Now look, I'm not saying don't trust anyone. I'm saying not everyone needs to know everything about you. Keep some things between you and your Lord, between you and the people who've earned it and who you genuinely trust. And protect yourself by not oversharing. Because when you overshare to the wrong people, you hand them a weapon they didn't have.
Powerful words, right? Once you overshare to the wrong people, you hand people a weapon they never had. Now, I always say this. Share whatever you want, deep divers. Do whatever you want. But always remind yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing this? For instance, you got so many people who want to flex on the gram. They want to flex on TikTok. They want to say, hey, look at me. But it's not coming from a pure place. Therefore, they are inviting in energy which doesn't need to be there. And that's where the evil eye comes in. Sometimes we post something of ourselves in an inauthentic way. And now we invite jealousy and envy into our lives. Sometimes we share something, pictures of our children. You got people on Facebook who are sharing posts of their babies. That's okay. But just remind yourself, you have people watching online who may not have your best interests at hand. You have people watching who may not wish you well. And therefore, it's all about learning how to protect your energy from the evil eye. Let me play you one more video. Then I'm really going to go in and tell you also how to share with intention. How to share with intention. Deep divers, pay attention. Let's go.
Photos of pizza, steaks, burgers and desserts on Snapchat before we even eat. Announcing engagements before things are certain. Our best nikah photos, latest baby scans and our kids looking really cute on Instagram and Facebook. New job, better body, newer car, more exciting holidays, updated on WhatsApp every few hours. If the Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam was advised not to share his dream with his own brothers, what do you think about sharing too much of your dunya with strangers, people who you do not even know? Take precautions, seek Allah's protection and be sensible. It just takes one evil eye for everything to be destroyed.
Powerful words. It just takes one evil eye for everything to be destroyed. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, every time you overshare, the evil eye is real. Listen before it's too late. Now, the truth is, deep divers, that you have to remind yourself, we're living in a whole new world, right? And it's so tempting to share the highlights of your life with the world. You got a new car, you want to post it on the gram. Hey, look at my new car. You got a Louis Vuitton bag, ladies, you want to post it on TikTok. Look at my bag, a Hermes bag, whatever it is. You want to flex, you want to show off, you want to do that, and you're oversharing, which in turn invites energy that doesn't have to be there. Not everyone has to know your business. Let me repeat that. Not everybody has to know your business, your ins and outs, what time you come home, what time you leave the house, where you're going on holiday, how long you're going to be there for, where you work, where you live, who you're dating, where their birthmark is on their butt. They don't have to know these intimate details, deep divers. You can keep some things for yourself. This is what's helped me become my greatest version, because sharing with the world has changed, transformed, and enriched my entire life. I love sharing. I'm always going to share. And I trust people. But at the same time, I'm cautious to realize you don't throw pearls at swine. Slow motion this side. You don't cast pearls at swine. Your energy is precious, therefore you have to protect it. I said your energy is precious, therefore you have to protect it. You got to ask yourself, deep divers, when you're on social media and you're sharing with the world in this new world, are you sharing it because it aligns with your soul? Or are you sharing it for external validation? You have so many people in a relationship, for example, and before even spending time with each other, they want to take a selfie together to post on social media to show the world how great their life is. But behind closed doors, they're arguing. Behind closed doors, they're going at each other. But what you see on social media is only what they want you to see. Let me repeat that. The majority of what you see on social media is only what someone wants you to see. Slow motion this side. When you are doing all of this, going out of your way to overshare, put out your business, this is the reason why the ancients knew about the evil eye. This is the reason they knew that don't tell people about your plans until you start. You got so many people who are telling the whole world their plans, what they're going to do, what they want to do, their dreams, their aspirations, but they haven't even started. And that's how the evil eye can get in the way, sabotage your whole dreams, visions, aspirations, desires. When I was first starting Infinite Waters, I kept it to myself. I said when I was first starting Infinite Waters, I kept it to myself and I focused on myself. And I said, okay, I don't need the whole world to know what I'm going to do. But just know I'm going to shake the world. Okay? And this is how we can empower ourselves to become our greatest versions. Not everybody needs to know your business. Not everyone needs to know your plans. Not everyone needs to know your next steps. You can keep things for yourself. When you go on holiday, you don't have to take a selfie of every single thing. What you're eating, pizza, this, that. Because I've realized that, yes, it's so beautiful to share with the world. Like take a selfie of your holiday in Monaco or South Africa. Amazing. But once you are oversharing, like, okay, I'm going to take a picture of my breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm going to take a picture of my babies, post it online, and they're going to talk, and we're going to, all of that oversharing, you're now welcoming energy into your life, nefarious energy which may not serve you in the long run. I've learned along my journey that it's all about enjoying the moment. Yes, I share when I go on holiday sometimes. Yes, I share every single day because I'm sharing with intention. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So you got to ask yourself, deep divers, when you are taking that next video, when you are on holiday and you're taking that selfie, every time you overshare, the evil eye is real. Listen before it's too late. You have to remind yourself, someone who may not serve you is watching you. And that's the reason why you have to learn how to share with intention. So how do we do that? First and foremost, remind yourself, always share with truth. Always share with truth. You know why I'm still here, deep divers, after all these years, looking 22? You know why? Because I'm sharing with truth. That's the reason why I'm always protected. That's the reason why I'm always protected. Because once you align yourself with truth, you have infinite protection and the universe is looking over you. Always remind yourself it starts there. Share with truth and you will be protected. Also, share with love. and you will be protected. Because love is the highest frequency. But a lot of people aren't sharing with love. They're sharing because they want to get attention. And when you get attention, you might get it just from the wrong person, which will bring in unnecessary energy that doesn't have to be there into your life. And that's the reason why the ancients knew every single day. This is a symbol. You have to protect yourself from evil eyes, people who are jealous of you, envious of you, who want your spot. Deep divers, trust people, share with the world, but remind yourself, not everyone is you. Some people are waiting till you fall. They're preying on your downfall. And that's the reason why once you, every single day, can protect yourself, remind yourself that your energy is sacred, precious, and you have to protect your energy every single day. This is how you actually become your greatest version. So sharing with intention is also about sharing from the right place. Not sharing to get eyes on you, but sharing because this is a part of you. It's like a singer who's singing. She has to share because that's her God-given gift. But if you are going out of your way to overshare because you want attention, you are going to invite evil eyes into your life that are going to have an ill intent towards you. In becoming your greatest version, remind yourself, not everyone has to know everything about you. Not everyone has to know what you're eating today, where you're traveling to next. Yes, people can know it if they've earned your trust, but the whole world, strangers don't have to know that until they have earned your trust and when you feel like you can trust them. Every time you overshare, the evil eye is real, deep divers. Listen before it's too late. I remember when I felt so protected, and I always feel protected, but the moment I'm like, okay, I can share anything. You know why? Because I'm sharing intentionally. There's a plan that I have. When I'm posting on Instagram, TikTok, it's all about becoming your greatest version. I'm not just posting to show off. I don't even wear a watch, deep divers. I'm not here to flex on the gram, show you my Louis Vuitton, my Rolex, my Ferrari car. Ain't nobody got time for that because work has to be done. You have to remind yourself, ladies, fellas, ladies, if you are just posting the Louis V bag, the Hermes bag, that's amazing. But are you doing it for you or are you doing it to win approval? So people can see and say, oh my gosh, you're so cool. But in return, that invites evil eyes. So I had to bring you this message, deep divers. Hit the like button right now if you're ready to be protected and guided along your journey. Hit the like button right now if you support The Real. Join the YouTube membership. Click join down below. You're going to love the content there. You want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version. Book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page, deep divers. You're going to love the content there. Patreon.com/ralphsmart. Click the link down below. The new book, Deep Divers, go and get it. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click that link down below and go and get the good ass Prana shirts. All new designs you're going to love at spreadshirt.com if you're in America and ralphsmart.com/clothes. Click that link down below. Deep divers, the evil eye is real, but I'm always protected. You know why? Because I am in alignment with my greatest truth. And that's the reason why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, smash the like button right now if you support the real, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love, peace.